Now to the ongoing tough talk between President Trump and North Korea's Kim Jong-Un. And let's face it, this has gotten personal here. Kim calling the president a dotard, which means weak or senile person. We looked it up. And with that name calling, a threat to tame the president with fire.
Tensions continue to boil between the U.S. and North Korea. In response to new U.S. sanctions, the North Korean foreign minister threatened to test a hydrogen bomb in the Pacific Ocean. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson said on Good Morning America that all options for the White House remain on the table.
Once we can assess the nature of this threat, the president will make a decision regarding the appropriate actions.
North Korea's Kim Jong-Un taking aim at President Trump, slamming him for his speech to the UN General Assembly this week. In a rare statement given directly by the dictator rather than by state-run media, Kim called President Trump, quote, mentally deranged, and threatened Mr. Trump would pay dearly for his speech, calling for totally destroying North Korea. This morning, President Trump tweeted, Kim Jong-un of North Korea, who is obviously a madman who doesn't mind starving or killing his people, will be tested like never before. The war of words comes after the president announced new sanctions yesterday that further isolate the rogue regime.
If they don't have the funding for the ballistic missiles, for the nuclear production, then they can do less of it.
The order cuts off access to U.S. banks and expands the Treasury Department's ability to target the assets of anyone trading in goods, services, or technology with North Korea.
And President Trump also announced that China, responsible for 90% of North Korean trade, will also impose major banking restrictions, but the Chinese have not made any formal announcement about that. Look for much more on the tough talk with North Korea, the Mexico earthquake, the aftermath of Hurricane Maria, all of that tonight on the CBS Evening News. That's at 6:30 after the CBS 4 News at 6.